Hello there, welcome to another JJ's Productions video on Hitman 3. So we're in Mendoza and we're going to do one mission story in this video, and we're also going to do just a generic accident kill. Now I'll go into that in a bit later, just for the fact that you will most likely have seen it before, but I did like it when I saw it, so I thought I want to try and replicate it just a little bit. So what we're going to be doing is eyes on target. So for this one, what we're going to do is get Tamara Vidal to be shot by a sniper, by her own sniper as such. So this is a pretty cool kill. So we're going to just start by turning off this fuse box. You can use the banana if you want to knock this guy out, that's entirely up to you. Personally, I just prefer the traditional choke, why not? So let's wait for him to come in. There he is. So we need this gaucho disguise. I think that's what they called it anyway, gaucho. So just choke him out. I would take the disguise here because for some reason the closet we're going to dump him in was a bit buggy for me. It took a little bit of time to get the disguise on, so yeah, while you've got the chance, just do it there. So dump him in that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get an earpiece, which will allow us to communicate with the sniper. So I'm equipping my ICA-19 right now for the simple reason I need to shoot a box. We're going to shoot it from just up ahead, so there's a little crate here. We're going to hide here because there's someone walking up the stairs to our left. Shoot the box. That gets the two guards to turn around who are by the earpiece. So at this point we can just go to the box. We can pick up the earpiece. And from here we need to take a photo of a melon. So just stay as close to it as you can, scan the melon. That will get your challenge completed. Now we're going to go to the party. So just walk along this path here. You can vault over the wall, but it's just as easy to go past the guards at the front gate. There we go. So enter into the party. At this point what we need to do is take a photo or scan the target, Tamara. Now this is a little bit tricky because she's got bodyguards around her. So ideally we wouldn't need to do that. So we're in a bit of a sticky situation here. Best thing you can do is just get close and scan within a crowd. That way the guards won't see you. Now I was trying to be a bit ballsy there. I thought, can I get out before the guards walk in? The simple answer was no. There's a load of suspicion here. Just play it safe. If you're not comfortable with it, just play it safe. So at this point I'm just waiting in this crowd here. I am actually going into this specific group of people here because Diana walks right past it. We can press a prompt to speak to her, which will tell her to go and take Tamara to a secluded area. And yeah, it's just the safest place to have that conversation with Diana. For whatever reason, the guards can't see you through this very small group of people. I love the idea of it, but the execution is a little bit weird. So yeah, she's going to walk past, just get close to her, and you can initiate the conversation.
A bit crowded for my taste.
A little bit awkward as well, because there's a conversation happening to our right about something going on in Dartmoor, which I thought was cool, you know, that they were trying to just lay a little story beat for the Dartmoor mission. But you can't really hear what Diana's saying. It didn't bother me, because I'd already heard the dialogue a few times just trying to route this. But yeah, it was a little bit weird as far as I can hear that and then I can hear her. Oh well. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go along this path here. We've got the shotgun out for a reason. Yeah, we're just going all this way. It's a bit of a jog, unfortunately. Now, there is a bunch of flower beds. We're going to go past this first one and go walk in front of the second one. Now, for whatever reason, this didn't work in this playthrough. I'm going to assume someone in that party group saw the gun. Because what should happen is that one of the bodyguards with Tamara sees the gun and takes it away. In fact, there's an advanced bodyguard. That didn't happen in this playthrough, so you need to play it a little bit carefully, unfortunately. At this point we're going up these stairs, and what we're going to do is disable the surveillance. It's, again, not the biggest issue, but I just like taking the tapes out when I have an opportunity. So at this point, Diana and Tamara are taking their time to come over to that spot. There aren't any guards there who I need to deal with, so I thought, why the heck don't I just take the tapes out? So just go all this way, get your pistol out, switch shoulder, and for whatever reason I was trying to also place it as well. Just look at that bug. That was weird. So yeah, when you can, switch shoulder, and might be a narrow angle, but just take your shot. So we're going to go back to where we left that gun. Now, for you, a guard who's with Tamara should take it away. If that happens, then you've only got two guards to deal with. If, like me, one of the guards just doesn't get the opportunity to take that gun away, that's how I'm phrasing this, then there is a method, as you will see, to deal with it. What you don't want is to knock one guard out in a flower bed and then try and knock another guard out and hide them in the same flower bed. I found out to my detriment that it ruins the silent assassin, so don't do that. Unless you don't care about silent assassin, then by all means knock out away. In fact, you could probably shoot the guards. I don't think it really matters as long as you can actually mark the target. So yeah, we're going to just take cover here. There's one guard there just looking over the railing. We're going to subdue this guy. As you can see, this guy is going to see a gun that we've just knocked from the guy we've just knocked out. So we will take that gun away.
Figures. Hold on. Target just reappeared. Confirm kill order. Over.
That's the sniper, as you can see in the top left. So at this point, we're just going to hop over the flower bed. And we're going to drop a gun for this guy to see. Well, actually, we're not even going to drop a gun. We're just going to throw a coin. We haven't got a gun. Or if we have, I think it might have been the silver ball. Well, the ICA 19 we've still got. So at this point, we can just order the kill. The guard won't see it.
Shot. Over.
Nice and easy.
Target is down.
So, yep, you can still see we've got the silent assassin. No problems there.
Target down. It feels different up close.
You liked her.
She had a lot to answer for, and she would have become a threat, I'm sure of that. It's just... you're not supposed to get to know them, are you? Well, better get on with it, 47. Next up, Don Yates.
I love it, by the way, how... One, I love how she's in this mission. It is a very unique thing. But I also love how that bodyguard just walks away as if to say, she's dead. I can't do anything about it. Let's just go and enjoy the party. So yeah, at this point we're going downstairs. Now this is the accident kill that I set up. Now, for those of you who have seen it, you will recognise this from Mr. Freeze's Silent Assassin Suit Only video. Now, I did watch that a few weeks back, I enjoyed it, and I thought, alright, I don't exactly know what I'm doing on Mendoza yet, I haven't explored too much yet, so I'm just going to do a nice comfortable kill. And I actually thought there was a challenge connected to it, but when I looked afterwards I realised, no, there wasn't. So, bully for me there. I've got to do another video at some point where I do a challenge for this, or around this. But yeah, at this point we're just going to repeat that kill, but with the disguises available. So, we are going to knock this winery guy out. Just trying to think what you call him then. Throw a coin up there, that way he's nearer a crate. He will hear it up there, but don't worry, he will turn around. So you can choke him. Dump his body in the crate. Pick up the coin. And you can change disguise. I'm still surprised there isn't a challenge for this. I could have sworn there was. Maybe I haven't seen it. If it is, I'll have to put it in the title so everyone knows. But, yeah, it's a fairly simple kill to complete. So we're going to grab a screwdriver from here. There's a fuse cell on the table to the right, so we're going to pick that up. And we're going to put the fuse cell in this box here. And what we need to do is turn an electric plug on and create a leak. So we're going to go up these stairs here. You can throw a coin, just turn this guard around. When I've played it, he doesn't tend to see you going up the stairs, but if you want to play it safe, by all means throw something just so he turns around. Okay, so here we go. We're going to grab a wrench off this table, and we're just going to go past these two winery workers, purely because we don't need to hang around for one of them to move, plus it's better not to go near that guard we've just distracted. So down here we go. And at this point, what we need is to distract this enforcer here. So again, what we're going to do, we're just going to throw a coin into that grape crusher. So we'll go to investigate that. We can expose the wire with the screwdriver, and then we can run over here and we can, do this with the winery machine thing to create a leak. Now, at this point, mayhem is unleashed, to put it mildly. Wine leaks all over the floor. So, yeah, it's there's a bit of a mess. And I did love what 47, not 47, what Mr. Freeze noticed as well, that in the clip there is just a guy who decides to start mopping it up with, like, a little dirty rag. It's like, what? I feel like I'm fucking Freeze a bit here, but yeah, he sold me on this route. I thought it was a clever one. So we're just going to skip forward because there's a load of waiting just while they're all trying to tidy up a very big spill. But yeah, the Don's here now. And I've left this bit in because it bugs out a little on my playthrough, so I'm curious if it does for you guys as well. Any feedback's helpful. But he's delivering his dialogue. He's a bit angry, as you can tell. But for whatever reason, he gets confused and he decides to leave the area. And then, as you can see, he's leaving the area. And I know he doesn't. He doesn't leave the area and when the spill happens. He does stay around. So I was watching him and thinking, where are you off to? And he gets as far as up the second set of stairs, I believe, before he turns around and thinks, oh yeah, I'm meant to be doing something down here. It's very weird and very random. But the weirder thing is, if you're looking down below, the subtitles are still actually having him speaking. So I've got no idea what happened. It's as if something in the AI said, oh, I need to go upstairs. But then it also realised, hang on, you've got a little thing to do down here, so you need to be down there more. Very amusing to watch, because then you can see he's running. It's as if he was like, hang on, I'm not where I'm meant to be, I'm not where I'm meant to be. So, yeah. Anyone who's got any idea of what AI is going on here, let me know, because I am very curious what was happening. But as you can see in the subtitle, he's told everyone to clear the floor. You know, it's it's definitely not going to work out. That guy's trying to mop it there. So yeah, once he's the only one in the wine, all we have to do is turn the plug onto our right, and it will complete an accident kill. So it's a very easy one to complete. Although, because of the bug that I mentioned, I do think it delayed people moving.
Somebody get Mr. Vargas a towel and a shot of horse tranquilizer.
That's the line that you can tell that they're going to stand up, the horse tranquilizer line. I mean, that guy in the wine, he's amusing, the one with the hat on, because I'm sure he's going to walk past us in a moment. But once the kill's completed, I go to the exit. I'm sure I see him on the way out and he's just having a normal chit-chat. It's like, wow, you got over that fast. 1 minute you're traumatised, the next minute you're just having a chat with someone. Just a little bit of consistency in the AI. It's like, come on, have consequences to the actions. But anyway, you turn the plug on, kill the target, make your way out. So, I may have got the wrong one. I may have got the wrong one because he's still making his way outside when I'm exiting. So, I was going to go up to Diana, but then I realised, hang on, this disguise isn't allowed up there. So instead what we're going to do, we're going to change disguise first of all. Just so we have more options. I know the Gaucho one's allowed upstairs, so if I wanted to go up there, that's an option. This is the first time I'd exited in Mendoza besides the Diana exit, so I was sort of playing with my options, thinking what I could do. And there is one over there, and I believe there was one to the left as well. Ooh, nope, there isn't one to the left. So this is the one I take, obviously. It's funny when you watch it back, you can't remember the exact details. I think that's a bug as well. I think they've put like an item code down on the ground. Very weird. It looks completely out of place. So yeah, like I said, I was going to go upstairs to Diana, and then I realised, oh, that's there, I'll take that one. So yeah, all you have to do, jump the fence, and there's no enforcers that I saw on the way. If there was, they were very easy to manoeuvre around, so yeah, very nice, quick and easy exit for you folks. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you enjoyed the commentary, just for whatever perks you might have got out of it. Other than that, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. See you next time. Bye for now, folks.